still there. So, you know those circular smoke alarms that you always see in like a house or an RV, sometimes even in a hotel room? Well, sometimes you really just don't exactly know if that thing's working other than the fact that it's just trying to either a green light or flashes a red light. And the low battery chop on it can get quite annoying. So, a company known as Nest has come up with a solution for that. Most of you probably already know about it, but for those of you who don't know what I'm referring to, it's the Nest Protect Smoke/Carbon Monoxide Alarm. And basically, it's like a square shaped device, and there's a button in the middle. Now, when you see it at a place like Best Buy, then it'll pretty much only be in demo mode, where if you press the button, it tells you all about the device. But then, when you actually buy one, which quite expensive actually, but anyways, if you buy one and then install it in your home, then pressing the center button, I guess, pressing the center button can allow you to test the device. Now, upon testing the device, it'll test both the smoke alarm, which does a code 3 notation, and then it will test the carbon monoxide alarm, which will do a code 4 notation. Now, upon the device detecting smoke, it'll give you an early warning saying, please be aware there is smoke in a certain location. The alarm may sound, the alarm is loud. That's the UK version of it, though. The US version says, emergency, or heads up, there's smoke in a certain location. The alarm may sound, the alarm is loud. And then, I guess if it gets to be too much smoke, it'll sound the smoke alarm with a code 3 message, and then emergency, there's smoke in a certain whatever location it detected the smoke in, right? So, the same with the carbon monoxide, except for carbon monoxide it does code 4 instead of code 3. So, yeah, that's pretty much how the Nest works. And also, low battery, it might chirp, but it also might have like a voice that says, Nest Protect battery is low, please change the batteries or something like that. And then sometimes Nest Protect wouldn't be able to sound the alarm on a certain device in a certain location. And the only way you'll know when that happens is if when you press when you press a test button, it will say Nest Protect can't sound the alarm in here. Like, Nest Protect can't sound the alarm in this room. That's what it'll say, right? So pretty much covered all of that. Now, Nest Protect doesn't actually Nest Protect doesn't work on its own either. No way. No. You see, sometimes the Nest Protect can work with other devices such as the Nest Learning Thermostat. If the Nest Protect detects smoke, the Nest Learning Thermostat can show you that it detects smoke on its screen, and it'll change the temperature in the house to help deal with it. I'm not too sure exactly how Nest Protect and all the other Nest devices work together. But hey, if someone's watching this who actually owns a Nest Protect smoke/carbon monoxide alarm, then maybe you can tell me how it works, right? So now, of course, if you're cooking something in the kitchen and the Nest Protect detects smoke, then that early warning will give you enough time to go straight to the device and press the button in the middle to silence the alarm. And I actually just recently learned that if there's too much smoke in a room, then Nest Protect won't allow you to silence the alarm. It'll say something such as, this this alarm can't be hushed, right? So just watch how much, just be aware of when an Nest Protect sounds, be aware of how much smoke is actually in the room and just know whether you can silence it or not. Now, most people say that the Generation 1 Nest Protects have had a few bugs where it just causes a false alarm a lot. And that could probably be due to something such as dust getting into the device, or cat hair, or anything like that. So, if that happens, if a false alarm happens, you might want to remove the device from the wall or ceiling that you mounted it on and kind of clean the sensor. Maybe that'll work. And final thing I have to say about the Nest Protect smoke/carbon monoxide alarm is that you don't have to deal with it using the device itself. The Nest Protect has an app. Like, there's actually an app that goes with the Nest Protect, like the Nest app. You can use the Nest app to silence an alarm on a Nest Protect device, pretty much like everything like that. So yeah, you use the app to control the Nest Protect. And also, sometimes the Nest Protect will show you a green light. Now, in the purpose of a smoke or carbon monoxide alarm going off, then the green light is there to tell you that the alarm is over. Like, if smoke or carbon monoxide isn't detected anymore, it'll say the smoke alarm is over or the carbon monoxide alarm is over. And but in a separate case, the green light on a Nest Protect can also be used to show you that the device has tested its batteries and everything with the batteries looks good. Yes, Nest Protect actually tests its own batteries for you. And when the device is in when a certain room that a Nest Protect has been installed in is like dark, like super dark, then once you enter said room, the Nest Protect can shine a white light down into the pathway that you're going through, just to kind of light up the pathway you're using to walk through whatever room is dark at the time. So I think that's pretty much all I. Oh yeah, Nest Protect has like Gen 1, Gen 2. It also comes in a Google Nest Protect version, and also comes in a version with a British United Kingdom English voice. And some of the colors of the Nest Protect. One Nest Protect device can be where the speakers are gray and the button in the middle is white, or it can be it can come in like the color black, where the entire device is black. So yeah, Nest Protect has a variety of different versions and colors you can choose from. Some say the black variety of the Nest Protect is kind of rare to find these days. Anywho, I think that's all I have to say about the Nest Protect smoke/carbon monoxide alarm. So I guess if you enjoy this video, then give it a like, and if you don't want to miss any more content from this channel, just hit the subscribe button and set that notification bell to all. And I guess comment down below any other ideas you have for videos. And I'll see you next time. Always remember,